How you doing, guys? Today we have a 2015 Chevy Sonic. Customer have a switchblade key, but it's broken, the buttons are worn out and the flip doesn't come out the right way. So we're gonna make a brand new flip key. It's a pretty easy process. I'm gonna teach you how to onboard program that. Let's start. So the first step, we're gonna have to duplicate the blade. I'm going to use the SEC E9 key cutting machine. I'm going to slide the original key inside until the middle thread on the clamp because the blade is not long enough. I'm going to go to search. I'm going to look by a key blank AGU100. Now SUVs are 10 cuts and pickups, but this is the 8 cuts. So we're going to choose AGU100 with parentheses 8. I'm going to change the clamp to the middle one because my key is not long enough to go to the third line, and I'm going to hit the code. So I'm just going to make sure that nothing is getting stuck on the way and let the machine do the work. By the way, if you like those videos, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see my daily videos. After we decode the key, I usually like to check it against them, but I see two numbers with red. That means that they are a little bit worn out, so I'm going to round the numbers. So it's going to round it down and cut it better than the original. So after I check everything and it looks good, I'm going to take the new flip key and I'm going to have to cut both sides. So I'm going to put the first one in the machine on the same thread, in the middle thread, and I'm just going to hit cut, and I'm going to speed up the cutter and hit the first cut, make sure the machine is clean and let it cut. After it finished cutting the first side, I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to clean up all the metal shavings, clean the key, clean the machine, and I'm going to flip the side and cut the other side of the key. I'm going to put it again on the same position and hit the second cut, make sure it's clean and close the lid. After it finished cutting both sides, I can just clean up the machine and the key and we can go and test it on the door lock. So inserting in the door, everything works the way it should, very nice and easy, smooth. Of course it doesn't work right now, but we're gonna program it to work. So it's pretty simple, we don't need any key programmers or anything. GM, you can do onboard programming up to, I think, 2018, depends on the models. So the first thing, you take the original key and you put it on position, that's 2 clicks. Without starting, and you want to see the security light turns off. When the security light turns off after 5 seconds, you need within 5 seconds to remove and put the new key until the security light turns off again. That means that it registers the new key, security light is off, so that means this key should work fine right now. Let's try. And this is how it's done. It's pretty nice and easy. Don't forget to like. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I'd love to answer. I'm gonna go outside of the car and we're gonna test it again. And this is how it's done. It's pretty straightforward a programming procedure. You don't need to invest on any tools in order to do that. You just need the blade cut and that's it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.